So most of the people that watches my channel knows by now that Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all times. I consider it to be a perfect movie. I picked up a really cool collectible to add to the movie dungeon. We're going to take a look at that and get started right after this. Welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. All right, everybody. Those that have been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I always appreciate your support. If this is your first time here, I would like to say please consider subscribing to the channel. Please hit that like button. It really helps me out. Normally we talk about movies here, anything boutique for the most part, but I collect all type of movies, mostly horror. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, like I said, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. But guys, today's going to be a little bit of a different type of video. I was online the other day, browsing around looking for movies. You know how we do it. And I ran across this really cool collectible. And I had to pick it up when I seen it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I grabbed here. This is a very unique piece. I've never seen anything like this before. And I was super excited to grab it. So here it is, guys. So this is a Jaws 3D movie poster. And I will show y'all the box. And then we're going to get this thing opened up and take a look at it. There's the back of it. Now, I was hoping that this thing had a light and it would light up, but I am going to have to add some light to the shelf to kind of illuminate it a little bit. But I thought this was a very unique piece, and being a Jaws fan, you know, like I said earlier, I consider Jaws to be a perfect movie. It kind of goes back and forth between Jaws and Rocky as far as being my favorite movie of all times. I absolutely love the movie. I think it's got a perfect cast. Steven Spielberg knocked it out of the park. I love reading anything about the movie, anything about the history of making the movie, the struggles they had. I just think overall it's just one of the most perfect movies I've ever seen. And also the 4K that was released recently, it's my favorite 4K. In my opinion, and I know I'm being biased because I love the movie so much, in my opinion, it's the best 4K that's ever been released. That movie sounds absolutely fantastic, and it absolutely looks fantastic in 4K. It's one of the few releases that when it was released, I had to grab every version of it. All right, see, we'll get this thing unboxed, guys, and we will get a better look at this piece here. It's a styrofoam at the top. Pretty well packaged here. All right, get this thing open, guys. Now, here's a better look at what I'm talking about. And hopefully this camera is going to really show that off there. There's the front. There is a good shot of Bruce on the side there. And there's the back. So really unique, guys. And also the top. Now, one thing about the swimmer on the top, she shouldn't have any clothes on, but she is wearing a bathing suit. It's not really the same as the poster, but you know, not a big deal. But I think Bruce looks really good in this. If I could, once I get some lights up on that shelf to really illuminate this, I think it's going to look fantastic. So, yeah, I've seen this, guys. Had to grab it. I'm really hoping the camera is really showing this off because this thing looks really cool in person. But I'm real excited to get this thing up on the shelf. So we're going to go ahead and cut over to the other camera. And I will show you where I'm going to be displaying this at. And I'll be back with you guys here in just a moment. All right, guys. So there it is on the shelf. And like I said, I do not have a lot of shelf space right now. So this is not going to be the final look. But that's where it's going to have to sit for the time being. Let me get a little closer there, guys. So you can tell this thing is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, so I need to go wipe that up a little bit. And my goal is to put some lights on the top of the shelf here to kind of illuminate this thing a little bit. And eventually, like I said, this shelf here, or a shelf in my room, is going to be dedicated to everything Jaws. But that is it, guys. That's what it looks like. Little zoom out of the shelf a little better. You see right now, everything's kind of jumbled together. But I am in the process of working on that, guys. But super happy to have this, guys, and I know it will look a lot better once I get some light on this thing. But I thought it was kind of a unique piece, and I'm really a fan of it, guys. All right, here's another shot a little further away. And again, I got a Hooper coming, and hopefully a Sheriff Brody at some point. And that Jaws puzzle there, my buddy Brad sent that to me a while back. And that's another piece I really like a lot. I'd love to put that Jaws puzzle together, but I'm not going to open it. Thought it looked good on the shelf. Really good display piece. And you can tell, guys, that I still got to get some. I saw my Jasons on the top up there. I still got to get some better stands to put my Jasons on. Some of those are kind of laid back a little bit. I didn't want them to jump, dive off the shelf to their death. I've already broke one leg off of one of the Jasons that fell. So still working on that. And I got some work to do on these display shelf, guys. It's still a work in progress. Me and my buddy's gonna work on some shelves in the next couple of weeks. And a lot of this stuff will be moved around, and you're gonna see a really nice display behind me, a lot better than this down the road. But that is it, guys. I will go ahead and cut back to that other camera, and we'll get on out of here, guys. Well, everybody, thank you again for watching. This is just a short little video. I wanted to show this piece off, show you guys what I picked up. This is something I'm really proud to own, and I'm really looking forward to getting that shelf completed back there behind me, getting some lights up so this thing will really illuminate. I think it's going to be a great looking piece. Again, guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will be back soon with another collection update video. I have got a huge stack of movies over here again. I'm going to be doing an A24 video update. I'm going to have another Scream update pretty soon of Scream Factory titles I picked up. I got some Arrow videos in. So guys, we've got all kind of cool content coming up soon. So again, if you hadn't subscribed, please consider doing that now so you don't miss anything. I will be back real soon. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to get on out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Take care.